What's up, JPC gang? Welcome back to another episode of Jam Pack Cooking. That's right, it's your boy Chef Ray, Mr. Money. Today I'm giving you some spaghettis, baby. Baked creamification spaghetti. You might can cut this with a knife and a fork. Not that regular
basic stuff.
Casserole style, bringing the ooey gooey and the creamification. We up there today, man. Listen, this is another episode of Jam Pack Cooking. Let's eat 66. Let's go, baby. What's up, gang? Welcome back, man. Listen, today I got to get you some spaghettis. This is comfort food.
Comfort food.
Getting all warm and cozy. So this is how we starting out today. Look, check it out. We got about 8, 10, 15, 35 cups of water in this Pyrex pot. We got to do some pasta. I know we calling this spaghetti. That's a type of pasta. Let's switch the name up right quick, gang. Rotini. This is what we going with today. The Rotini pasta. The Gordon, the Brunito. Very beautiful.
Rotini.
It's going to soak up a lot of that sauce. Have them flavors running through there with all that big
flavorification.
This is what we using in our dish. Is a short pasta. Feel free to use what you want. Use the spaghetti if you like. But I guarantee you, this will work out better the way we serving this dish up. Casserole style, not that regular. No base ability.
Basic stuff.
The water in the pot coming up to temperature. We want to get this to a rolling boil. We got this water up to a boil, a rolling boil. We don't want to be basic and not season our water for our pasta. We got to get us some salt. Use your favorite salt. We're using table salt. So I'm going to put a healthy pinch in here, maybe a couple tablespoons. It's going to season that pasta. It won't be bland. It won't have that no taste ability.
Basic stuff.
Then we got to go in with some of the good stuff, man. The best olive oil money can buy. We use this for finishing oil. It's not going to take a lot, so we're going to use it to season up our water, our pasta water. It's going to help keep those pasta noodles separate and not sticking together with all the starch. A couple tablespoons in there. You know we're not basic, baby, so these colors is just not food color. The green ones are infused with spinach, and the orange tinted noodle is infused with that beautiful, that tastes delicious. That tomato, man. So tomato and spinach. Then we got some of your regular rotini pasta. Read the back of your pasta box. If you using fresh pasta, then oh man, you up one. We using right out the box some rotini pasta. We got about a pound here. Get that down in the seasoned pasta water with the oil and the salt. Give it a mix. My box say this should take about 8 to 10 minutes, or follow the direction on your pasta box or however you doing your pasta. Let's not be basic. Don't burn your pasta. We got more stuff to do, so we're gonna set this in the back. Keep it boiling. Y'all don't let me burn it. We got that pasta on. Look, got the cast iron back out today. Get some heat on this skillet. While that come up to temp, we get a little heat on that pan. Chop some veggies real quick. Let's make some meat sauce. We got 1/2 of an onion, like a medium-sized onion. Across the top, 2 times across the top. We got diced onion, orange, bell pepper. You just want to come in and take the sides off. Dice them. A diced orange bell pepper, and then we got a Spanish white onion dice. It's kicking up a little bit of that smoke out there. You know when we ready. About a couple tablespoons of olive oil. Get our veggies there. We're gonna go down with the peppers and onion, baby. Saute these off just a little bit so it can become a little translucent. This is our salt and pepper rub with a little extra. You know, it's always extra. You can get this on the site. Desegregation rub. Salt and pepper coming together. You know how it go, baby. Tablespoon. Help break down the veggies. This is gonna take out all that base ability. The magic dust, baby. You can get your magic dust at BigSmokey'sBBQ.com. Teaspoon of the magic dust. We can't miss no opportunity to get more flavor into this dish, baby.
Flavorification.
Yeah, translucent. Tablespoon of minced garlic. Saute that garlic down, but don't burn your garlic, baby. That garlic will burn quick on you. So cut it down. Make sure you're on like a medium to medium low heat. Saute this garlic until it becomes fragrant. Saute veggies. 1.5 pounds of 80-20 ground beef. Saute this ground beef and break it down. Get some color on it. Season our ground beef. Tablespoon of the desegregation salt and pepper. Tablespoon of the magic dust. Yeah, you thought the salt was the enhancer.
Not today.
It's the magic dust. BigSmokey'sBBQ.com. Get your magic dust. Hey, listen, I want to take this time out right now to say thank you to all our gang members that's supporting us in a heavy way. Going over to jpcgang.com, they buying them some merch, making sure they doing their part, and then they turn it over and going right back to BigSmokey'sBBQ.com and getting the magic dust. I see you. I salute you. We got the big giveaway, the announcement for the winner of the 10,000 sub $1,000 winner. Coming soon, real soon.
I see you. I salute you.
Make sure everything get well incorporated. As you browning this ground meat off, make sure you're getting them grains separated. We don't want a lot of big chunks in our meat because we got to make sure everything is still looking bonito, baby. Just like that, you got those peppers in there, those onions, the garlic, with that seasoned ground beef. It's time to keep building on these flavors, baby. Let's go. We got some Italian seasoning. This stuff got all type of spices and herbs, rosemary, black peppers, onion, tomatoes. This is it, garlic. Get us about a tablespoon of this fresh grind Italian seasoning in our dish. To refortify those dried herbs, garlic, and the tomatoes, you want that to get in there and start soaking up the flavorification down in there, the fun at the bottom of the pan. All that's gonna become one, it's gonna marry. We're gonna keep building. We got the spices and the herbs in there. A healthy tablespoon of tomato paste. And you know you cannot just throw it in there and start adding ingredients. You have to let that tomato paste, that bitter, cook down. Saute the tomato paste into the skillet with the peppers and onions and the ground beef. Give it about a minute. We got all that tomato paste and the beef combined together. Got these 8-ounce cans of tomato sauce. We got some garlic, oregano, basil. 2 of these 8-ounce cans. It's almost like a traditional bolognese sauce. It's got that JPC gang twist on it. It's not your typical spaghetti meat sauce kicked all the way up. This is not your mama's spaghetti. You can cook this for mama and she will be impressed. We can't burn the pasta. Let's check the pasta real quick. Don't overcook the pasta, it still gotta bake. Now, we're gonna rinse this pasta off in water to stop the cooking process, cold water. You don't want the pasta to keep cooking and become mushy and all that stuff. No, sir, that's not our style. All right, we good, baby. Back to our meat sauce, man. Don't let your pasta burn. Make sure you're checking your pasta. Teaspoon of oregano, tomato bouillon. Take your baseability level all the way down. A teaspoon in there. You don't need a lot of this because it is heavy and salt. Got a high sodium content. So we're not gonna use a lot of that. We need the chunkification. We want it to be a little coarse. We want this stuff to have some bite. So we got about a 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes here. We're going in with the tomatoes, juice, and all. Y'all know what you're saying, gang. They look good enough to eat already. We got some good sun-dried tomatoes, baby, that's going in. Put a real fine mince on them. Yeah, that's gonna yield about a tablespoon of the sun-dried tomatoes going into the dish. Give it a mix. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Balance everything out. Say sugar, yeah, you probably won't even taste it. What you will notice is that the dish is not too salty, it's not too sweet, it's not too bitter, and that's because of the sugar. Half a cup of this water, just agua, plain water. Give it a mix. Set it to the side, let it cook down for about, I'm gonna say 10 minutes. It'll reduce, but you gotta be stirring it. Stir it occasionally. Don't let it just cook down and start sticking at the bottom of the pot, man. Before you jump in the inbox and say, hey man, you're not supposed to cook all that acidic tomato stuff in that beautiful cast iron skillet. You have to know what you're doing. It's a way that you preserve your cast iron. You want me to do a video on that? Leave it down in the description. I'll show you how to take care of this cast iron, gang. I got you.
I never leave you or forsake you.
At all.
We almost done. This dish don't take long at all.
At all.
This is the
Mama, Papa, I'm hungry. Can you fix me something?
I got you. This is the, hey, we on our way, man. You think you whip up? We got you. Hey, yo, man, Chef Ray showed me how to take care of y'all quick. You ain't gonna pop up on me?
At all.
This is the time that you want to taste your stuff. A good chef always gonna taste what they got going on. It's hot, be careful. No cap, I'm not just talking. That's perfect. You know how you balance this way, balance it. Nah, it's right there, it's level. It's holding steady. The more you let it cook down, the flavors are gonna intensify. We're gonna go on a low heat because we wanna make sure we don't scorch or burn none of this. Cook it down for 10 minutes. We'll be right back. Let's get this pasta in. A lot of the extra liquid have evaporated and it's just got the creamification now. It's still gonna be creamy and juicy in it. Yes, Lord. Build the dish. Go ahead and preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You got these beautiful colored noodles, man, with the spinach, the tomatoes. Yeah, it's gonna pick the dish up. There's nothing basic about this pasta, baby. Going in the pot with all of our pasta. You wanna give it a mix. Get everything tossed and well incorporated. Them noodles start to soak up that sauce already and everything's becoming one. Turn this dish off. It ain't easy being cheesy, baby. The OAXACA. If I had to explain it, it's more like a Mexican mozzarella cheese. It's a good melting, stringy cheese, but this is some good stuff. Still made with cow milk. Nothing too unique about it, but it's nothing too basic about it. It's not basic at all.
Basic stuff.
Twin to mozzarella. It's just from Mexico. Yeah, it's our brother too. Hola. Hola. Grate some of this OAXACA cheese down on the box grater. Melt and put the nice crispification on top of this dish. If you got mozzarella, then use mozzarella. We not basic, gang, and I'm not saying if you're using mozzarella, you're basic. We all know mozzarella is a good cheese. We dare to be different, gang. Watch your fingers and your hands and your toes on this box grater. This thing could be deadly. See what we got. Hola. Creamification. Mozzarella. Half a cup of mozzarella mixed with the OAXACA. American and Mexico come together. No walls have been built.
No walls have been built.
You love all people. And if you got any type of humanity in your body, you would do the same. Wake everybody up. Tell them you're leaving this house. This is your cast iron built in 1820. You got to go. You going to the Pyrex. Time for everybody to move, gang. We're gonna start filling up our bacon dish. with all this good deliciousness, this pasta, the meat sauce, creamification. I think everybody's gonna fit. Let me make sure. Yes, Lord, everybody's in the party. Everybody got in. Make some little holes in here. Pockets, not holes, but just pockets. I'll leave this down in the description. My favorite, marinara sauce. Go down right over the top. Let that marinara steep all through those noodles and put that extra creamification throughout this dish. Want everything to seep that in there, so make sure you make some pockets for it, man. I mean, it's gonna go. We got the Mexican-American combination of the cheeses right here. Make sure you get it edge to edge, because that's what's gonna create that crispification. It don't get no bad in that. Tell me why would you wanna put a wall and stop this Oaxaca cheese from being great? Come across the top with some parsley, gang. This is a heavy one, heavy. We're gonna pop it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. We just want that cheese to melt, because remember, everything is cooked. Cheesy become GBD, golden brown and delicious. Pull your dish out, don't be basic and overcook it. Let's go in the oven, baby. Look at this, gang. About 10, 15 minutes later, you got the big rotini bake with all that slight crispification on the edges. Ooey gooey from the melty cheesy. This is gonna be any spaghetti bake you know. The cheese is cascading down inside of the dish, so you know the creamification is there. We have to try it. I might eat this whole thing. It's that good, because I done had it before. One of my favorite dishes. And I did it for the gang. Get you a big old scoop, gang. This is for the gang. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God, slide it off on that there like that there. All I need now is my salad, garlic bread, shaved Parmigiano. Shaved Parmesan right there on top. It's time, gang. We gotta taste it. My mouth is watering and I can't wait. Got a little beef, a little mater there with that rotini. Come here. This is like that first kiss, over and over and over again. I can never get used to the flavor that those sun-dried tomatoes in that. If you go with the baseability level about a 5 and use straight mozzarella cheese, I'm not calling you basic, but what I'm telling you, there is an opportunity for you to be greater than you was. Oaxaca. I urge you right now.
Right now.
Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and share, share it with your families and your friends. Go on over to jpcgang.com and get you some of that merch.
Right after you do that.
Make you this is gonna make you a happy camper, and whoever you trying to impress, baby, don't call it a Getty bake no more. This is a Rotini bake. I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate you for tuning in. Right here with your boy, Chef Ray, Mr. Money, on Jam Pack Cooking. Until next time, peace and love.